Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The Business Day 2025 Golden and Silver Girls. We just saw MCC being crowned champions of the Silver Girls pool. Up next on your screens, it's Hellenic taking on Peterhouse for a chance at silver. Rather, it's third and fourth placement. My apologies. Peterhouse will be bitterly disappointed for narrowly going down, or not so much narrowly, but had the trickier of the draw in terms of the semi-finals, coming up against the defending champions, the Green Machine. But they will be looking to salvage some pride for their side and finish off on a high, as third place is at stake. Brilliant through ball there from Peterhouse to Brina Brits. Into the D, she goes with the crack towards goal. Comes off the foot on its way to goal. It is a short corner. To the applause of guest in commentary, the beautiful Miss Rudo. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thanks. And thanks for joining me in the booth as Moody is on a bit of a lunch break, as we are preparing for the final that is coming afterwards. What is your experience in sport, hockey in particular? Are you looking to ply your trade in our beloved sport?
Yeah, no, firstly, I'm excited to be here and watch. Golden Girls has been part of, apologies. Yeah, Golden Girls has been part of, my high school career, and, just being here, seeing Hellenic play, brings back great memories.
Oh, that's good. Here to cheer on your former school, and I'm sure they'll do you a lot of proud. Sporting pink bibs due to a clash of kits there, but all the same, a Peterhouse outfit looking to do the number on your former school. I'm sure you've brought a pom-pom or two to celebrate.
I'm actually wearing a blue t-shirt supporting the girls. And let's see what happens and what they do, what opportunities they create. So, yeah, exciting.
We love to see it, and be prompting you here and there for your comments. Do enjoy the hockey in the meantime, as I'll continue yapping, as yapping is my middle name, apparently. But all the same, back to the action. Hellenic on the charge here. Were unlucky in their semi-final versus Falcon, just narrowly going down by 1-0. But Veneka Mutsai also went down injured a bit, but managed to recover and is leading her side in her preferred left back position. Chloe with the crash ball for Hellenic with the shot towards, blocked there by Chloe Street. Great distribution from Peterhouse there. Sideline ball for Hellenic. Swing and a miss from Mutsai, who recovers exceptionally well in the end, but danger signs for yes, our third party there with Mofaro. Hellenic on the charge, driving with intent, blocked by Peterhouse. Over the top it goes. Intercepted by Makuchete. Bina Brits, counter-attack for Peterhouse. Nice to play it under the arm there. Recovers. Still going is Brits. Ball sent across the D. Just the wrong side. Played through by Hellenic. Played into the player there. Good tackle in the end. Chance here for Hellenic inside the D. Twisting, turning. Pepped off it. Tensions of Chloe Street there. Hadn't moved 5. It is a short corner to Hellenic. Chloe Street guilty of not retreating 5. Umpire Chupuma not having it despite the appeals. Injection is good. Sent into the D. Nobody home for Hellenic. It's asked to stop the ball before she restarts. Good skills from Hellenic down the line here. Pace. Looking to trap it. I do hope she's okay. Yes, that was the end of the first quarter. Commitment galore on the field. As you just saw in that last play, diving for the ball and trying to keep it in. It is nil apiece in this third and fourth playoff. Peterhouse versus Hellenic. Stay tuned.
Good.
Hello. All this lunch, yeah? And okay, after this. Second quarter action. Peterhouse and Hellenic dueling for a third place spot. Sent into the D. Intercepted by Buerinova from that through ball by Peterhouse. Brits with a shot towards goal. Good quick skills in there and able to find the foot on its way towards goal. Set piece time for Peterhouse. Injection is good. Veneka. Utsai. Rebound for Peterhouse. Swing and a miss from the forwards there. Looks like Nyabezi with that diving effort. But under the attention of multiple defenders around her, did particularly well to get something on it. Counter attack for Hellenic. 1-on-1. Defender is up to the task. Well picked off there from number 17 for Peterhouse. Ball into the D there. Washed to roll over the baseline. Nobody home for Hellenic. Good acceleration from Peterhouse through the middle. Chance for Brits. Cleared by Hellenic. Panic in defense, but holding their own yet again. Good 1-2s in midfield there. Transfer of the ball left to right for Hellenic. Put through ball, counter attack here for Hellenic. Oh, unfortunately, just sending it behind her teammate. But, they were in for all money. Good skills from Chloe Street, scanning forward, trying to find Brits. Shout out, Mr. Compton. Nice to see you, mate. Going through our Hellenic down this left-hand flank. Good skills and strength shown and ball retention. Well done, young lady. Intercepted by Street. Brilliant distribution to the left-hand channel. This is ahead and away. Unfortunately, just too far out in front of her. Once again, you're reminded, ladies and gentlemen, the stream brought to you by Rising Stars live on our website as well as a YouTube channel. Do remember to like, subscribe and share. Credit to all the sponsors making the stream possible. Neil and the entire Frampol team, as well as Giuseppe for allowing this or hosting this event. And Croco Motors, Safeguard, BMC Ambulances, Headmaster Stationery, to name but a few. All the same, your joint contributions have made this tournament what it has been. We continue with the action on the field. Britzia looking to run in behind. She is elusive under the attention of the Hellenic defense, who gets the better of her. Over Peterhouse right back on the attack. Down the line it goes. Nobody home for Hellenic though. Oh, good touch over the stick there from Peterhouse. Into the D it goes. Chance! Thwarted by the Hellenic goalkeeper, standing her ground, reading her lines very well there. Not 5 is the call from umpire Titch Jowry. Good skills there. Fortunately going through the player. Chance here for Hellenic. Into the D it goes. A shot towards goal. Cleared by Ndimutse. Peterhouse hearts and mouths for a bit there. After that brilliant intercept from Hellenic. And it is a goal for Hellenic. Number 6 doing the goods for her side. Very well done from Hellenic. Persistent pressure and resulted in the deadlock being broken. Advantage to them, the Spartans, over the Queens of Peterhouse. Peterhouse with all to do as we are approaching the half-time interval. The chance here for Brits. Can she work up something? Unfortunately, little too late as the half-time whistle goes. It is Peterhouse trailing the Spartans of Hellenic by 1-0. We'll be back for the second half after this very short break. Second half is underway, ladies and gents. Peterhouse chasing as they are trailing by a very narrow one. Ooh, It is a short corner. Impeded at top D there. Short corner, just the way they'd like to start. As Peterhouse with Brits and Co. Carlisle. It's Jordan Carlisle, jersey 3, on this near side for Peterhouse. I'm sure Dad Stuart is watching on. Veneka Mtsai, it does go to Carlisle with the swat towards goal with the attempted deflection. Brits with the follow-up, but blocked by a staunch Hellenic defense. Well done to the Spartans. Intercepted by Street. Onto Brits. One-on-one now with Guerinova. Does find the space, but the cover defense read that like a book. Yes, just lifted off the stick of Hellenic there. Danger signs, more danger for Hellenic. Peterhouse have stepped it up a notch here in the second half as they look to convert what has been some few chances, but all the same need to start well. Mutsai it is with the flick towards goal, blocked by Buerinova. Well defended, Hellenic. Intercept, Brits it is for Peterhouse. Unfortunately just left it behind. Counter-attack for Hellenic. Good surging run down the left hand flank there. Intercepted. Slight foot in midfield. Played to Mufaro, jersey 18. Tries to find it forward. Mufaro again with the through ball. Intercept by, I think that is Chokuda for Hellenic. Good acceleration and close control in midfield by Hellenic number 3. That searching through ball, unfortunately, just beyond the striker. Hellenic with the shot towards goal, saved by goalkeeper Fouché. Peterhouse do clear their lines, living dangerously. Still trailing, by the way, and it is advantage Hellenic with 1-0 lead. Captain Mutsai. Skill by Peterhouse, retaining the ball. But looks like stick shielding a bit. Good 1-2s down this right-hand flank for Hellenic. 4 minutes to go to the end of the third quarter. Peterhouse look to build it up. Intercept from Hellenic. Fortunately, just trying some skills on that baseline, but space running out. Transfer of the ball from Peterhouse. Carlisle. Brilliant through ball to find Brits deep in the heart of Hellenic. Hellenic recovering it. Mutsai. Sent across from Hellenic. Into the D it goes. Loose ball. Intercepted by Peterhouse. As Hellenic were surely about to pull the trigger there. Blocked by Ngirazi. Brits back to Ngirazi. Pipped by Bwerinofa. That's top defending there. No nonsense stuff in defense from Hellenic, who are holding on for dear life. For Hellenic, fortunately, just bounce of the ball eluding her. More accustomed to rugby, but at times the ball does have a little bit of topspin on it. And it's straight back to Hellenic. The chance here, crosser, saved by the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the third quarter. 10 minutes to go for a chance at glory. And finishing at third spot for Hellenic, who are in the lead by 1-0. Peterhouse with all to play for in the fourth and final quarter. Coming to your screens after this short break.
Yet the superiority of the Zimbabwe team became more and more pronounced as the tournament drew to a close. And Zimbabwe captured the first prize.
Hi, my name is Sarah English. I was a keeper at the Zimbabwe hockey team in 1980 for the ladies hockey. I'll pass you over now.
Hello, and I'm Christine Hislop, and I played defence, either half or back.
And I'm Anthea Stewart, and I'm the coach and the player and the cheekiest one in the team.
Linda Fraser, played right wing.
It was an experience of a lifetime. I mean, we didn't know until the last minute that we were going.
Personally, for me, I can just say it was the most amazing, wonderful experience. To actually stand on that podium representing Zimbabwe was a biggest highlight of my life. And just thank you to all family and friends and the country for all the support at that time. It was the most incredible experience.
Golden Girls tournament was at the end of every season where your top teams came to play. And now that's been expanded into a format where it is not just the first teams, it's the under 16s, etc., etc. So there are, I'm not too sure offhand, but I would suggest there's 24, 25 teams that appear at the Golden Girls tournament.
And if you come to the Golden Girls tournament this weekend, you will see a lot of coaches, and they were coaches that helped me.
Fourth and final quarter, a chance at redemption for Peterhouse, who are trailing by 1-0. Attempted through ball from Street, blocked by Hellenic. Faro caught on the ball there, high up the field by Hellenic, who equally just give possession back to Peterhouse. Girazi, Brits and Nyabezi forward line for Peterhouse as they look to salvage something. Chance here for Peterhouse. It is Brits on the ball. Got it. It is a well-earned short corner in the end. Peterhouse knocking on that door, looking for that equalizer early on in the fourth quarter. But the Hellenic defense has been nothing short of brilliant from the get-go. They have worked well in pairs. Injection to Vava with the flick. Stopped. Brits with the shot towards goal. Turned. And the follow-up shot from Nyabezi just wide for Peterhouse. Peterhouse with all to do at the moment, transferring the ball well, but the structure of Hellenic just thwarting through opportunities. Mutsai trying to find a teammate there. Again, it's that structure in midfield for Peterhouse are in behind here. Sai with the decisive ball through, trying to find Brits, intercepted by Buerinofa. I think that was Shokuda, actually. Apologies. Bit of rush of blood there from Hellenic. Not the answer that they are looking for, Peterhouse. Good ball through from Street into the D. It goes. A chance here for Peterhouse. Sends it across. Sent into the D. A chance here for Peterhouse. Swing and a miss. It is the equalizer. 1-1. Girazi on the mark. Jersey 11. And to the jubilation of the crowd, their supporters, the Patreon faithful, are here in full voice and numbers. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Photo finish coming. The ascendancy with Peterhouse at the moment. Michaela Nyabezi at the moment on the ball. Trying to force it into the D. Hellenic clear their lines. Not panicking in defense. Into the D it goes. Chance, short corner. Peterhouse forcing the mistakes at the moment as these crash balls into the D are causing a bit of panic within the Hellenic defense. An unfortunate foot there. Set piece time for Peterhouse. A chance to snatch it late on in the fourth. These are the moments you live for. Defending with character, attacking with precision. There's a second attempt. Another chance that is coming for Peterhouse as Carlisle looks to inject. Flick towards goal, saved by the goalkeeper. Swing and a miss from Mufaro. Counter-attack for Hellenic. 55 seconds to go on the clock. Hellenic push hard towards the end to try and restore their lead that they've held on to for many a moment of this match. Must remember, it must move 5. Good skills. Into the D it goes, centre cross, shot! And it trickles. It is a long corner ruled by umpire Tish Jowry. Hellenic were all but celebrating the goal, but it is well defended by Peterhouse in the end. Everyone behind the ball for Peterhouse at the moment. And there's a short corner, well earned there. And that is right on the buzzer for full time. Final chance here for Hellenic to snatch it. Cruelly so, right at the end. I mean, Peterhouse have done oh so well to claw their way back into this one. But a chance at stealing it at the death for Hellenic. Injection is good. Trapped. Slipped. Trying to finish it. Sixes and sevens are the defenders. It will be another short corner. I don't know about you, but I am literally on the edge of my seat, if there is such a thing. Injection is good. Shot towards goal. It is scuffed and lifted. That is it, ladies and gents, of regulation time. The brutal one-on-ones will decide the winner. Credit to Peterhouse for showing hordes of character and pulling themselves back into this one. In the fourth quarter, we shall see one-on-ones. Please stay tuned for more action as we decide the third and fourth placement in the 2026 Golden Girls. Stay tuned. The dreaded one-on-ones to determine the third and fourth finishers for the 2026 Golden Girls. It will be
Apologies for that. Last but not least, Mark Manolius for individual prizes.
yes, special shout out to all the sponsors that have made this tournament what it was. The business end. The ladies have had a hard 3 days of hockey. The legs and mental solitude will have been tested. Cruel as they may be, it is inevitable that we separate the winner versus the loser by one-on-one combat. It will be Peterhouse to take the early opportunity with the advantage. It is Captain Veneka Mutsai. Up against Hellenic for an early advantage for the Queens of Peterhouse to lead by example. Captain stalwart Veneka Mutsai has a go. Shot at top D. Saved by the goalkeeper. Swing towards goal. And the follow-up shot. Unfortunately missing the target. 3 attempts she took at it. All the same, the keeper stood tall. Watched her angles particularly well. And it is, I would say, advantage Hellenic. As the umpires are deliberating. Hellenic are up. Dribbles past the goalkeeper. It is saved. 8 seconds still on the clock. Blazing it over the crossbar. It is over. Yes, the moment the ball left the D line, it becomes redundant. Score still locked at nil apiece. Up steps experience of Bina Brits for Hellenic. Will she show the mental solitude as she goes in past the goalkeeper? Shot towards goal. Follow up and sends it across the face of the goal, agonizingly so. Hearts and mouths stuff, ladies and gents. All eyes on pitch A. The Astro parents, schoolmates, the like, all tuned in for the live action here. I mean, you don't want to leave your seats as Hellenic with the attempt towards goal, and it is saved by Peterhouse, though she lost her helmet in the process. But neither side able to break the deadlock as yet after 2 attempts each. Yes, a retake, it looks like, for Hellenic, as the helmet had come off, unfortunately, for the goalkeeper. Yes, ruled to be loose equipment and resulting in a retake for Hellenic. A chance at the lead. Takes it in, shot, thwarted by the goalkeeper. Second save, third save. You beauty. To the thrill of the crowd and her teammates, the Petrian faithful. Definitely did redeem herself after losing her helmet, giving a second bite at the cherry for Hellenic. Peterhouse with their third chance for a chance at the lead, a chance at glory. Sends it wide though, did Miss Chloe Street. Face held down in disappointment. All the same, she should be proud of the effort of actually stepping up to do a one-on-one to begin with. I mean, it's not an easy thing, ladies and gents. Judge as we may behind the microphone or the screen or out in the crowd, it does take a lot of resolution, guts, and confidence to be able to take one. Hellenic with their third chance. Saved once again by the goalkeeper, back to her feet. Reserve stick Tomahawk. It does trickle in, but albeit after the buzzer, 8 seconds were up. I tell you what, I don't like this. Neither side has been able to find or break the deadlock as Jordan Carlisle steps up for the Petrians. Carlisle into the D. Goes left. Saved by the goalkeeper. A chance here. Flicks it high into the roof. And a deserved lead for that skillful effort for Peterhouse. With the advantage. 1-0. Hellenic for the chance to equalize into the D, twisting, turning, goes past the goalkeeper with exceptional skill. 1-1, ladies and gents. That's more like it. Both teams are cheering their teammates on, huddled, hopeful, cruel as they may be. Peterhouse with an attempt to restore their lead, twisting, turning, left, puts the keeper to the ground, sends it on its way. Unfortunately, not a goal. We will confirm for that one as Werinova it is a plea flick as the goalkeeper did take out a striker there. A chance for the lead. Possible victory here for Hellenic. from the spot. Saved down to the right by the goalkeeper. Absolutely pumped. Yes, as we enter sudden death now. Looks like we are in for a long afternoon, ladies and gents. Entertaining it is, but a winner must be decided. So we just take a little bit of an interlude as the scores were 1 apiece. We must find a winner. Deliberating on what to do.
First Smith and Hellenic to start.
Hellenic with the first take for sudden death. Peterhouse for Hellenic it is. I'm sure big sister Steph is watching on for a chance to break the deadlock. Sudden death. Peterhouse against the goalkeeper. She is a clatter of bodies there, illegally so. But Caitlin has gotten up, looks to be okay. And a chance from the spot. Second time asking. Brave effort from Peterhouse. After taking that knock, a chance for the lead for Hellenic. Poised, finds the bottom left corner. She held her nerve, although rattled. Fired Hellenic into the lead. Peterhouse must score if they are to stay in this one. It will be the responsibility entrusted on number 10, Chloe Street. Into the D. Twist left, right. Twist the keeper. Decisive. Full of confidence. Take a bow. Miss Chloe Street. 1-1. It is sudden death. Peterhouse well within it. Hellenic for restoration of that lead. Reminder, ladies and gents, sudden death. You blink, you're out. You snooze, you lose. Concentration, confidence, accuracy, non-negotiable. As we're away past the goalie, but she misses entirely. On that finish, the goal was gaping. I think her eyes lit up a little too wide. But distraught, embraced by her teammates. And a chance at glory, none other than Brina Brits for Peterhouse, jersey 12. A chance to edge her name in history. Teammates huddled, poised. The pressure very much on a young Brit's shoulders, but not short of experience. Brace for the whistle. It goes. Brina Brits for the victory for Peterhouse. She goes in once, twice, third time towards the goal. Just pipped by that clock. Hellenic for a chance for the lead. Twisting, turning towards the goalkeeper, underneath. Tucked in. It is now advantage Hellenic. Peterhouse must score. Up steps the captain, Veneka Mutsai. Part of that under-18 national setup. The captain to step up, to save her side. Twisting, turning with the ball in the D. Twisting with the shot towards goal. Saved! And that is it! Saved by the goalkeeper. It is a victory to Hellenic. Cruel, cruel, I tell you. But all the same, commiserations to Peterhouse. Congratulations, Hellenic. Third spot as Peterhouse rush over to their goalkeeper. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen, for the final. I'll be joined by Moody in commentary. Stay tuned. The finals 2026 Golden Girls. We'll be back after this break.